Today I want to talk to you about not going back. What I simply mean is not going back to the same situation that kept you in bondage in the first place. Some of us are bound to relationships. Some of us are bound to social media. There are certain things in life that keep us bound. But if it was meant for us to be bound as a people, then God would not have rescued the Israelites out of slavery. There was a time where God has rescued the Israelites out of a broke situation, but they complained that there was no bread, that there was no water. And once God heard their murmuring and complaining, God sent fiery snakes into the camp. And they began to die off because God got sick and tired of their complaining. Ain't that us today that loves to complain after God has delivered us from a certain situation? See, the interesting fact is that when God has rescued them, God has told Moses, which Moses was the mediator at that time. God said, build a pole and put a brazen serpent on that pole, and as the people will look upon the pole, they will be healed. So the same fiery snakes that was killing off the people, God used the same snake to heal them if they looked upon it in faith. Because it's not meant for you to die in your brokenness and in sin. It was not meant for that. Sometimes, yes, our sin can get us in trouble. Our sin, yes, there's consequences. But God will find a way of escape for you. So in John chapter 3, verse 14, it reads, just as Moses lifted up the brass serpent in the wilderness, so shall the Son of Man be. Jesus was pointing back to the Old Testament in Numbers chapter 21. Just as Moses lifted up the brass serpent in the wilderness, so shall they be healed if they kept their eyes focused. If you keep your eyes focused on Jesus Christ today, your depression will leave. If you keep your eyes focused on Jesus, that broken situation will leave. Keep your eyes focused on Jesus today.